Hi and welcome. Welcome to this live on YouTube. I am Heather Aguilera of Angel of Divine Love. I noticed that my name changed on here. I think it's because I switched something on my email, but I'll need to make the adjustments accordingly. But anyways, this is the YouTube of Angel of Divine Love. My name is Heather Aguilera and welcome. I want to invite you all to the Womb Cycles Within. It is a 6 weeks workshop seminar series on Zoom or in person. So I want to make sure that nobody's missing out on that. I am having a free Zoom meeting. It's going to be this evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you could email me at heatheraguilera2@gmail.com, or you could DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the link. So I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about that or invite you to that. Also, I had somebody send a question to me that I want to answer, and I told them that I would answer that on a live. And we had a session today. She booked a session, and it was a really beautiful session. But anyway, she asked about ascension, the ascension process. When are you going to finally ascend? I I laugh because I mean we already are. This everything that the earth is going through right now, our Mother Earth, we're meant to be here and go through all the things that we're going through. We're meant to have this sort of experience, and sometimes it's extremely esoteric, sometimes it's extremely like enlightening and all the visions, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just regular, being your regular self, going to the store, being who you are, staying in your prayer, staying in your center, and continuing to work on yourself. But as long as we continue to work on ourselves and stay grounded, this is the sweetness of life. This is the essence of life that we're able to extract and receive that, from life. The word of life, as an elder of mine says. And today is his birthday. So, yeah, if you have any questions as I'm talking, feel free to post them below. But the word is life, and the life is the word, and we are here to tune into that, to receive it, to be that, to move with the essence and the cycles of life. The cycle is within our cycles and within life itself, outside of us, the moon cycles and the earth cycles and the seasons of cycles, and your own season, your own things that are happening within you. On my journey, I'm going to share a little bit here. On my journey, it's been like that. I'm sure you could relate the different cycles of your life. Cycles where it's really tough, cycles where it's maybe you're dealing with heartache or the loss of somebody, or really stepping into your psychic gifts, your awakening happening, and all the cycles within that in itself, within the awakening, and having multiple visions and feeling, receiving so many messages. There was a time where I continue to receive my messages. We all do. But especially when I was like starting this channel, I would receive these messages, and I knew what was needed to put out there. Not that I don't now, I do, but I have other businesses that I tend to, and a lot of private sessions that I tend to. And I wanted to come on here to remind everybody that it is like that. It's very much like that, the cycles, and honoring the cycles within ourselves. And it's important to honor it. It's important to go through that. Like I had all those recordings and all the meditations that I put out, and I felt guided to do that. That was necessary. That was for the cycle that and the season that I was in this channel. And now I really like to come live on here, actually, like do these little lives like this and kind of randomly come on without anything, and just to talk and give the word and see what comes and flows. And and in that, I feel that, there's heart openings that come through this. And then sharing my prayers, that was another cycle that I was in. And we want to honor all of these cycles because they're very profound, all of them, all the experiences. Someone asked me about psychic attack and all these things, and I have the videos. They're all there. They're in the videos that have been recorded in the past. And we step into these cycles where it is psychic attack, and then maybe you might stumble upon that again in your spiritual walk where you're receiving a lot of that. But it's ultimately attack on the light in the collective energetic field. And then once you understand how to navigate that, then you do. And then owning and mastering your own energy, and then things ease up and subside. And then you step into a whole other quantum field of what you're meant to experience in this life, right? So like the mini houses that this one of the elders whose birthday is today told me, that the mini houses that we're here to learn from, the mini houses that we have signed up for, and this is our walk of life. If it's extremely spiritual, then that's what it is. If it's relationship or love, then we're going to learn in that specific house, right? If it's with family, community. But as long as we're answering the call of the heart, the call of life, and the cycles, the seasons within itself, within Earth, just alone teach us so much. Going through the winter and the spring, the summer and the fall, those teach us how we are to emulate and to expand ourselves in consciousness within this frame and staying connected to the earth. All of us are here to, as an expression of source, as an expression of the earth itself, as we're navigating through this quantum experience. And we're here to, everyone is like has their own experience, their own unique perception and point of reference, and what you experience is completely different from me, right? So but it's beautiful, this life, and every person is connected to a part of the earth, a portion of the earth, and as you heal, that part of the earth heals. And we get to experience it. We get to live this life in accordance to the divine mother, father, the expression of love, that expression of sovereignty. So I just wanted to share this really quick message. And as I'm preparing for another womb cycle series that will begin in March, I'm going to do a free Zoom recording this evening. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So any of you who are called to join, please message me, email me, or message me on Instagram. And so I could give you the link, or if you would like the recording will be available. But it is more private. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It's a pivotal time in our lives, in society, and it's really beautiful, the connections that we make. And it's not always easy to navigate the inner realms and your lessons that you're going through, but it's all still extremely beautiful. I'm so thankful for the dreams that I have. I'm so thankful for the people that I have in my life and the communities that I'm part of. And I'm thankful to be on here to share with you the message, and this word, the word that helps give us life and brings us back into the connection of the earth and into our hearts, and to realize that we are all part of the system, this ecosystem. No one's taking from you. No one can take your essence from you. We are all here to continue to be replenished, just like the earth. So as we continue to grow and expand and mature spiritually and within our hearts, then we're able to carry that, right? Carry that medicine. So anyways, many blessings, and thank you so much to all of you from from my heart to yours, I send you a lot of love. And whoever can make the call this evening, please do so. If you would like the recording, reach out to me. It is a free recording. I'm going over a lot of the things that I touch base on in my womb series. And it's a very special course. And after the course, you are invited to a ceremony, in-person ceremony. I do not post any of this public. This is private stuff. So when you are done with the course, you receive the invite for that. So it's really cool, really incredible. For those of you who are called to be part of it, please reach out to me. It's a very special thing that I have put together, event, series, workshop. It is dear to my heart and it is very transformative. So thank you so much. I just, and I want to fill you in on what's going on in my life a little bit too. I have multiple businesses and I just love what I do. I love working with people. And the business that I just opened is called Mama Bear Care. I also have this channel, Angel of Divine. And the Mama Bear Care is really nice because I get to share a little bit of everything, what I do in energy healing work and see people in person. And I got nominated for Latin Leaders in the county that I live in. And it's a really great honor to receive that. So this Latina leadership role, it feels very good. I feel very happy. And I'll continue to strive and to accomplish many things. And I hope all of you do too, stepping into your community in a really good way. And many blessings to each and every one of you. If you could make the call, the Zoom call tonight at 6 p.m., please do so. It is a Zoom, you'll need a Zoom link, so please get a hold of me. All right. If you have any questions, I'll be on here for a little bit longer. And if not, I will, check you all when I do another one of these lives. But, wanted to really share this. I love this little scene right here with the butterflies. It's so cool. It's like so mystical, right? And sometimes when we're in meditations, it feels like we could step into these places, the remembrance of and knowing who the mother is, the Mother Earth in which we live on. It's a very sacred path we're all on here together and journeying in this life, journeying and touching base and really getting in tune with nature. Getting in tune with nature, and I feel personally connecting with the indigenous people of this land, of your own indigenous heritage, if you could get into that, or your mixed race, understanding what that is and how to continue to make peace and harmony within yourself. And as you do this within yourself, we can bring the peace and harmony to the earth. And if we call this ascension, maybe it is that, but there's so many things that ascension can be and is, and but we're doing it together, and this is really beautiful. This is what the Aquarian age is about. This is what stepping back into harmony, right relationship with the indigenous people is about, learning through your community. So thank you so much for all of you for joining, and yeah, I'll talk soon. Many blessings.